Daedalus was a genius, a master inventor, the greatest mind of his time. But even the smartest men can become prisoners. King Minos of Crete saw Daedalus as too valuable to let go, so he kept him trapped, forcing him to build wonders beyond imagination. The most famous was the labyrinth, an endless, twisting maze. It was designed to hold the monstrous Minotaur. No one who entered ever found their way out. But Daedalus had a mind too sharp for even his own creations. When the hero Theseus came to slay the Minotaur, Daedalus helped him escape, defying Minos in secret. The king was furious. As punishment, he locked Daedalus and his young son, Icarus, inside the labyrinth itself, ensuring they would never see the sky again. But Daedalus did not accept cages. He watched the birds as they soared above the island, free from Minos's grasp. And then inspiration struck. If man was not meant to fly, he would change that. With careful hands, he gathered feathers from passing birds, binding them together with wax, shaping them into massive wings. One pair for himself, one for Icarus. When they were ready, he turned to his son, his face serious. "This is our escape, but you must listen to me. Do not fly too low or the waves will drag you under. Do not fly too high or the sun will melt the wax. Stay in the middle and we will be free." Icarus nodded. Then, with a deep breath, they leapt. For the first time, they were not prisoners. The wind carried them high above the endless sea, Crete shrinking behind them. Icarus laughed, twisting through the air, his heart pounding with joy. But joy can turn to recklessness. The sky was too inviting, the wind too thrilling. He wanted to go higher, to climb beyond the clouds, beyond even the gods. Daedalus shouted for him to stop, but Icarus didn't listen. He soared upward, reaching toward the blazing sun. And then, disaster. The heat was relentless. The wax holding his wings together softened, then dripped away. The feathers, once so strong, slipped from his arms like sand through fingers. And suddenly he was falling. The joy vanished. His arms flailed, his voice called out for his father, but it was too late. The sea below rushed up to meet him, and in an instant he was gone. Daedalus landed on a distant shore, alone. He had escaped, but at a terrible cost. The sea where Icarus fell still carries his name, a reminder of his tragic flight. Was it arrogance that doomed him, or was it simply the price of dreaming too big?